So I took a minute to start the video and just listen to the background audio, and there's like quiet Gregorian chanting. I don't know if it's loud enough to hear on your end. Anyway, hi, I'm Critsy. Welcome back to Sorcery. Last time we stopped at a monastery to just hang out. I think I'm going to eat some food, see if I can gamble. I would love to make some money. Look around the courtyard. Most of FA's monks are gambling or betting. Fuck yeah. In one way or another. One stands on one leg, while another counts seconds. Opposite, two monks stand under a tree, guessing when a particular leaf will fall. Along a far wall, surrounded by many spectators, is an intricate race of 4 rats. I'm gonna stop and eat something. You eat cooked fish, feeling much better for it. Most people here are gambling. Several monks supervise the betting of various sorts, but most are participating. No magic right now. Dice chamber! Dice chamber! Yes! Sorry. You walk over to a long room set with a wooden table where several games of swindle stones are being played. Fancy a game? We stake 10 gold pieces in FA's honor. Stakes too much. Oh, shit! Here then! He hands you 10 gold pieces from his pockets. In FA's honor. Now, a game. Hell yeah. Oh, I love swindle stones. Oh, I've seen these guys before. Yeah. And I hope I don't lose. I can't time travel anymore. Ah, it's been so long since I played Swindle Stones. By FA. Yeah, I knew it! I've never seen you before. Is this your first time here? 1 3. 2 3s. 3 3s? 2. 1 4. Because I don't have a 4. I don't know how many 3s he has, but I have a 3. I've traveled very far. First and last, most likely. I do not intend to stay long. I've traveled very far. I kind of want to say that, so I'm thinking I bet 2 3s. You are most welcome. Everyone comes to us sooner or later. Why is that? I'm gonna call it. There's not 2 4s. I don't have a 4. Haha! Sorry, what did I say? I missed it. You seem most confident. Call. So who is FA? No, I already know FA. Two 1s? What 3 1s? Well, I don't know. 2 1s. Do monks command respect here? Just, I'm gonna bet 1 4. If he has a 4 himself. Aha! Who do you think she? Who do you think? She is the goddess of the twin winds, fortune and chance. She sounds most fickle. Oh, nice. Got him with the 4 dice gambit again. Ooh, 2 2s. I'll start with 1 2. I'll go with 3 2s. How about that? I'll raise that. Call. Unless you don't have a 2 at all. You'll be sorry. Hey. Nice. I love swindle stones. I win, don't I? The monk nods with great pleasure and hands over 10 gold pieces as you take back your stake. A fine match. Another? Let's increase the stake a little. I don't need to gamble these guys out of home and... Yeah, sure. Monk hands you the dice. Ooh, 2 2s. I've noticed the guards seem most agitated. I'd not notice. Surely it is your imagination. I hadn't noticed. Yeah, 2 3s. I definitely have a 3. Bet 4 3s. Go, shit! Good call. I don't have a 3 at all. Oh, I could have bet 2s. Oh, no, now I'm at a disadvantage. I had not noticed. Who knows? Oh, Oh, there we go. Well, I have a 2 and a 4, so I'm absolutely betting 2 4s or maybe 2 3s. Well, it depends on how many he has, right? I'm gonna bet 1 3. He's gonna bet 2 4s. Alright, simple enough. Sorry. Why did you become a monk? Simple enough. The thought of playing dice to the end of my days was most appealing. Alright. Well, you've bet 2 4s, and I have a 4 as well. Perhaps I can make the experience more unpleasant. You're gonna call it, and not with bets like that you won't. I have a 4, fool. Yes. Now we're equal again. Back on risky footing, are we? Let me see. 1 1. Alright. 2 1s. I'll raise that. 2 4s. Well, shucks. That's a problem, actually. He's gonna take one of my dice. Ain't no way around it. 3 1s. Nope, didn't call it. Could I convince you to believe there's 3 1s? Okay, well, the only option I have is to lie about what dice I have. I have a 4. You seem more open than most I meet in Mampang. You mean I have a loose tongue? The guards will no doubt cut it out. Lies such as that bid, yes, I fear they will. Oh, God! I think I didn't raise the stakes. The monk nods sagely while recommending his soul to F.A. An exciting round. Again. Sure. I'm having fun. And I do need money, so. Do you have a faith? I'm pledged to a spirit, the gorilla. My faith is my own. Yeah. Sure, I wanna say that. I'm pledged to the gorilla. Interesting. I've never met a follower of the gorilla before. I've met followers of F.A. before. Man. We all believe what we must. Ain't no way there's 4 2s. Oh, shit. What have I done? Oh, God. I should have bet 4 2s. Alright, well, let's bet something strong. 2 3s. Sorry, what did I say? Do monks command respect here? A little. More with some than others. The cowl frightens no one. Do the guard respect you? 2 4s. What did I bet? 2 3s? Shoot. I'm gonna regret this bet. Ain't no way he goes for it. Yep. I don't see it. I don't know. I feel like I've regained my rust. I shook off my rust for 1 round. Now I have more. 1 4, alright? 2 4s. I have a 4. It's my dice. I have 4. Okay. Ain't no way you have 2 4s. And I have a 4. Right, I forgot my own lie. I'm playing Swindlestones and I believe myself. Alright. 1 die versus 2. I have a 4. Guards seem to me corrupt. I don't know that. How about 1 4? How about 2 4s? Fool! I don't have a 4 at all! Alright. Shall we open with a 1? How about 2 1s? I totally have a 1. Oh, I should have gone for 3. Fuck, I should have gone for 3. Oh, I'm a fool. Oh, I could have gone for 4. Oh, I'm a fool! No. True luck does not always favor play. Man, I need to gamble. Oh no, I lost my chance to gamble. And I can't go back to re-gamble. I got... Oh, I've wasted time gambling. Back into the courtyard. I'll look at the rat racing. Four rats are hurrying through an assortment of turns and obstacles to reach a molding morsel of cheese, fixed to a spike at the far end. A monk with scars on his face directs the proceedings. The scarred monk looks up to you. Here to bet? I have questions. Ask away. Do the rats enjoy racing? I don't know. They run without rotting. Could be they like the cheese. What can I win? Gold, of course. That's what betting is. Are you new to this? This should be an interesting race. 30 gold pieces. That's too much. Turn to the courtyard. Oh well. Alright, well, I had a safe place to eat. I might come back here if I get a little more money, but for now... Road stretches a short way in both directions. I'm going into the ruined section. I'm going to see if I can stir up some local rabble-rousers into believing in me instead of the Archmage. Road curves around the edge of a tall stone wall, eventually reaching a low metal door. The sun bakes the flagstones. Look at the door. The door is made of thin strips of metal riveted together with a few gaps and holes between the plates. Peering through the holes, you make out a sea of waving grass-like stalks and clearly half-wild. Tall and clearly half-wild. I'm interested in seeing what that is. Perhaps I will go through there in the future. You push at the door and you're surprised to find it's not locked. It is, however, heavy enough that it swings shut when you release it. Yeah, I don't trust that. It's gonna swing closed if I go in, and I won't be able to drag it open. It's heavy. You continue along the road and pass a side street, leading off into a maze of smaller streets and alleys. Yeah, side street. I'm gonna go visit the alleys. I'm gonna vanish into the common crowd. You walk down a narrow street lined by low warehouses. You catch the scent of grain as you pass one. The sun has reached its highest point now. As you turn a slight corner, you spy 3 guards walking towards you, one dressed in the finery of a captain. Distracted by conversation, they have yet to spot you. Keep walking. You continue walking towards them, pace steady and breath even. Nearing the 3, I meant to walk, continuing down the road. Ugh. Oh, yeah, you know what? Now I see why I made that mistake. It's because they, yeah. Nearing the 3, you can make out snatches of talk. But how do you manage it? One asks. If I said the word, could I do it? Oh, no, the captain replies. You need to know how to say it, using your will to channel the light, not just a matter of spouting a word or two. As they pass by, one peers at your face. Their conversation stops to an ugly murmur. What are they planning? Your neck prickles as you feel the guard's eyes upon you. You hear the hiss of a blade being drawn and a distinctive crackle. Turn around. You turn around, making eye contact. You're up to something, the guard snarls. You spy a cloth skullcap on her head. Oh, she's a sorcerer. Interesting. Get him! Captain raises her hands, opening her arms apart. You see electricity dancing between her palms. I do know the counter spell for that. Actually, I just can't remember it. Let me go find Zap in here. Zen, fix, nap, nip, pep. I think it's dock, right? Or is that hot that it counters? Fall, madge, pop, dud, doze, how, zob, goom, gob, yob, zix, raz, sus, walk, dop. Oh my god. Big, law, dumb, wall, foff, zap. There we go, and I don't see it. I don't think you can counter zap, alright? Cast a spell. Gonna cast God. Nope. Zip. Ugh. Yes, nah. Mud. No. Nip. Nope. Capital B. Nope, that's speed. Sheesh. Teleport. Zoom! You weave the spell and trusting to luck, as the green metal ring on your finger begins to gleam like a serpent's eye. You close your eyes and your body is wrenched away. You disappear just as the bolt of electricity flies towards you. You appear several feet away, watching the deadly spell fly past. The other guards are already rushing towards you. You must escape. Warehouse door is just within reach. Man. Oh, much like that. Things are going poorly. I might have to go a Mampang try too. You dash into an open warehouse, guards following you in hot pursuit. The interior is full of haphazardly piled crates. You head into the gloom, weaving between the stacks. Hidden, you watch the 3 guards stop at the threshold, trying to catch sight of you. You still must be in here, one says. They begin to creep along, probing stacks of cloth with drawn blades. Their captain stands at the entrance, feet planted wide. Her skin shimmers in the dim light. There is magic at work. Climb some crates? Fuck, dude. Whatever. I'll try whatever. You ease up onto a crate, grasping the lip of the next one with your hand. You slip up to the higher crate, then onto the top of a stack. You are now well above the guards. You watch them creep along through the warehouse. Your acrobatics are rewarded as one of the guards walks right past the spot where you began your climb. He pauses directly below you, peering at the shadows. Leap on him like Batman. Wait. You hesitate above the grate, and the guard turns his eye towards you. He gapes at the sight of your crouched form. Come out! The guard shouts from the doorway. You can't hide from me forever. Climb down on the other side. I was hoping to surrender so I could see what happens. Ugh. You leap down on the other side of the crate, dashing away just as the guard finds his voice. Over here, he shouts. I saw him. Dang. I was hoping if I could stay still. I'm messing this up. I'm blowing it. Well, I've replayed the whole, first 2 chapters multiple times, so... the guard begins to converge on your hiding spot. While the captain hangs near the entrance, the 2 guards get ever closer. As your chest tightens, you hear the clink of one's armor. He's just around the corner. Cast a spell. Magic will save me. Give me something good here. Jig! Jig! Absolutely! Consulting the stars, you bind... I should have checked what else I can do. Pulling out your bamboo flute and starting to play. The guards begin to dance, cursing all the while. His companion, confused by the music, keeps his distance. For the exit... You race to the exit only to find the captain waiting for you, hands resting on her sword. The odd shimmer is still present around her. Why can I... Hand resting on her sword. Cast another spell? Purr. I think that might have been one of the spells I could get on the temple, right? Rock? No. Zap? Nah. Nip? Niff? Stench? Purr. Could paralyze her, zap her, try to make her dance. I'm gonna risk waiting and watching, because it's looking like if this situation continues, I might just have to go back and... Well, I'll see how it goes. Wait and watch. Wait, watching. The captain remains at her post, but she is definitely shimmering. Captain peers into the gloom and smiles as she spots you. There you are, she murmurs. Can I cast any different spells now? No. I could law her, but it can't. Non-intelligent creatures. It always feels like an insult that I can put that in there. Jig. Doodly-doot-doot-doot. The captain only whistles along to the tune. Her feet do not move an inch. The captain laughs at your spellcasting. You think I am not prepared? I am a much stronger sorcerer than you. Ah, it's Madge. Captain watches you with something close to amusement. Alright. Is there a counter to Madge? Hang on. Let me check my spellbook. Whoa! No. Alright. Yeah, I'll try creating a stench. I mean, ain't no magic. Okay, I guess a terrible odor begins to blossom from your sleeves, and a choking cloud. The smell tickles your nostrils, but does nothing to the captain. She's not wearing nose plugs, so how can this be? It's an illusion, right? It's an illusion, right? It's gotta be. Like, she would be zapping me. No. It's either Madge or an illusion. Can I just, like, give up and talk to her about this? It's very impressive spell. Very impressive magic. Zap. Nip. Nope, already tried Nif. Pick. Rock. Nope. Would not work. Whatever, charger. The magic will not protect you from her steel. No, never. Oh, well, I was hoping to have a magic duel, but... Alright. No, I'm probably not going to be able to replay it, am I? I think 8.5 looks like it's...
Ah, shit.
Smells. The captain's smirk never wavers as she cuts through the air. You raise your sword for a brutal attack, but her studied attack overwhelms yours. Yeesh. Alright, let's see, can I even... Okay, I could get a little in there. Captain curses at the blow. She steps back. Probably both... Oh, never mind. You drop into a defense... This is terrible. This is terrible. This is looking like a replay moment. I don't know, is that cheating? Because I'm not supposed to be able to rewind. I'm gonna go... Yes, okay. That's a good one. Only 2. You lunge, aiming at her heart. You surprise her beneath her own readied weapon. Blood leaks down the captain's legs. She ignores the pain, righting herself. I'm gonna go for 5. No, I'm gonna go for 4. Ain't no way she has enough energy to go at that again. Yeah. Alright, 2.9. Gonna go for 3. Tries to hide the pain in her face. And cut at her as she howls in pain. She thinks better of her own attack and defends instead. Captain roars at the impact. Alright, 1 big blow. Oh, barely. Oh, I can try again? 5 stamina lost. Every strike weakens her until eventually she provides you with an opening. I'm going to try one more time, since apparently I can retry. So, it's looking like she can't attack higher than 9, right? Okay, that's a little better. You raise your own sword for a brutal attack and knock her to the floor. She bleeds onto the stone. I don't want to go too crazy. Let's go for 5. Yeah, hell yeah! Alright. Doing way better. Alright, so probably want to keep it I'm going to keep it at 3. Okay. She's probably going to be able to overpower me now. Let's go for 2. Got it! No damage. I still regret that I had to kill her, though. Without a word, the remaining guard arrives only to find you standing over the corpse of his captain. Without a word, he drops his weapon and flees. While he may be looking for reinforcements, you have time to catch your breath. Search the body. Searching her pockets, you find a blimberry potion that will come in handy, and you also realize that the uniform is not too badly damaged and about your size. Put it on! With great care, you strip the body. You gather up the captain's uniform and quickly pull it on. Oh! I got like a whole outfit, alright. You will now pass as a captain. Pick up the sword, too, I guess. Pick up the guard's sword, a decent long sword, and slip it into your belt. I don't think I should have done that, because... Step out into the alley once more. I'm not too confident in this route. I like this outfit, though. You make your way along the quiet, debris-strewn alleys. There is nothing here but silence, the faintest smell of death. You are into the middle part of the day, and yet the citadel is still cold. Look at the buildings. The buildings here are clearly inhabited, but used only by Mampang's lowest strata of society. These are people without hope. Suddenly, a door bursts open next to you. A woman sprints out of it and slams it closed. Leaning next to it, she takes a series of heaving breaths. Look at her. She's dressed in a loose cloth shirt. Is it like going to be an issue that I'm in a guard outfit here? A bandana tied across her forehead, a notched cutlass hangs from her belt. She looks at you after catching her breath. Can I help you? She asks. Can I help you? Seems unlikely. I just emerged from a small disagreement with some goblins. Nothing to worry about, really. The name's Rani, by the way. What disagreement? The goblins and I were just discussing certain irregularities in their finances. Goblins don't keep finances. Say nothing. Rani is fluttered by your stoicism. Flustered by your stoicism. She throws up her hands. Jeez. Fine, I robbed them. I ran circles around the silly creatures and robbed them blind. Now, before you have to report that to your superiors, Captain Sir, I'll be going. Be seeing you. With that, she drives away into the nearby alley and is gone. You turn to return down the street. Yeah, I'm not feeling this route very well. But I'm fine with exploring multiple options here, if I can. You enter the street where you encountered the trio of guards. It's rather unremarkable, but a few flecks of blood on the cobbles betray your... What was it? Betray your encounter. 1 second. Okay. Broken buildings, main road, warehouse. Yeah, I'll go through the broken buildings so that I don't run into anyone on the way. Pick your way through the broken buildings and through the wreckage of fallen homes. It seems the city once housed a lot more people than it does now. Perhaps life is simply ebbing away. Across the ruins, you can make out the stalls and tents of a bustling market. The sun disappears, heading towards the horizon. You emerge from the ruins of the house and to the edge of the market. The market is busy with traders and stalls in a city miniature. A city in miniature. Okay. The market is not as large as those you encountered in Car A, but it still bustles with life. Even in Mampang, people need to go about their day. Go to the tent, sure. There are a few large tents set up and some stone buildings, too. A hawker loudly proclaiming that mysteries and wonders await in his tent. In one corner, a long line of creatures queue outside a stone building. Aw, man, I don't have any money. Let me see those mysteries. I'm the guard. I'm here. Examine our wondrous stones of secrets. Marvel as it speaks, advises, and prophesizes. You approach the hawker, who points right at you. Now, here is a discerning patron of the weird and wonderful. Will he enter and experience the mysteries that even our best magical knowledge cannot explain? Where are you from? I am a proud daughter of the 8th slum. There's 8? Here? What do you mean? She replies, but they say my family were once great travelers and traders, crossing the whole of the old world. Can you imagine such a journey? Indeed I can. She nods, of course. I could tell from the moment I saw you, you're the type to accept adventures such as this one. She taps the stone beside her meaningfully. You're a fraud. How much? May enter for the astonishingly small sum of 2 gold pieces. What a bargain. What a steal. Only 2, yes, 2 gold pieces for entering in entertaining, enlightening, and life-changing experiences. Yeah, okay. What is it? She puffs herself. The Stone of Secrets is an incredibly rare artifact. Sorry, I thought I heard something. Discovered within a lost cave many moons ago. It is the only stone in the world which can speak. It is not powered by magic, but a strange alien force unique in the old world. The greatest magicians of our age have examined it and walked away, confounded. Yeah, okay. I mean, it's not like I have money to spare. You pay the fee, and the hawker beams, her gaze already slipping past you. Here is a brave soul who has chosen to embrace mystery and wonder. Who will follow him? Inside the tent is dim and cramped. A large sack of boxes sits to one side, a cloth draped over them. Other curiosities, no doubt, that the hawker has shelved to favor the more profitable stone. Look at the stone. The Stone of Secrets sits on a table in the center of the tent. It is unremarkable, a dirty rock that you could easily carry with one hand, and yet, as you approach, the stone begins to wobble back and forth on its stand. Then a voice booms out through the tent. Analander! A familiar voice. The voice is familiar, but quite impossible. It is the booming tone of Shadrach, the hermit from the Backlands. This is a trick! Alas, no trick, he replies in a voice happily. A fairly poor outcome for me, I'll warrant, but no trick. It is surely a trap. No doubt designed to lure the Analander into revealing himself. Turn over the rock. Enough of that, grumbles Shadrach, or at least his voice. Do not treat me like a tortoise. I do not know who you are. You do not recognize me? It is Shadrach! It is I, Shadrach, hermit of the wastes! It has been a long, long time since we met, Analander, and you have come far. I am not the Analander. Don't waste your time, Shadrach advises. I know who you are. I could hardly forget you. I still don't trust it. Can I aid you? He sighs. No, it's best you put me out of your mind. Your own task is all that matters. What happened? I found a piece of my spirit to this rock, a desperate move. Why? The Archmage's assassins found my cave. I was staked outside on a cross. My body is still there, wasting away. I was able to project a fragment of myself into the stone, another into a tree. It will not last long in there. True, Shadrach says. I only saved a small portion of my mind. The magic binding me to the stone is tenuous. And how did you get to Mampang? A stroke of luck, though I cannot tell if it was good or bad. Not many travel near my cave, so when the woman outside did, I was overjoyed. I immediately spoke to her, learning her trade of sorts. I convinced her I was an ancient artifact. I bid her to take me to Mampang. Perhaps I sold my fiction too well. She scooped me up and took a lengthy detour to villages on the way. I was forced to give advice and spin dreary prophecies. The rock rotates ever so slightly on the base. But how can I aid you? How goes your journey? I see the serpents did not eat you. What can you tell me about the city? I'm looking for needy people in need of a hero. Mampang, the city, holds 1,000 captive souls. 1,000 captive souls, all of whom are subservient to the Archmage's will, though he rarely chooses to employ them. People here wander around their lives like rain through a channel of rock. What is in the abandoned towers? That is the inner college of Mampang, a place where magic was discovered and researched. The spellbook you carry is based on the researches made in this place. Neat. What secrets does Mampang hold? The greatest secrets are the walls of Mampang, buried somewhere beneath the city. They hold the treasure of the fortress, but they are heavily guarded. The rock rattles, then falls still for a time. I am sorry, Analander. I lack the strength to continue speaking. It whispers finally, my body has already failed, and my spirit cannot stay anchored to this rock forever. Keep your wits about you, and know that I am proud. Outside the tent, the hawker claps you on the shoulder. Well, friend? Did the stone unlock the mysteries of the universe for you? Did it dazzle your senses? Delight your spirit? You are exploiting that creature. Nah, he seems fine with it. Indeed. Excellent, excellent. She claps you on the back again. Go and tell everyone you meet. Good day. Fortune teller. I'm getting distracted here. You join a long line of creatures outside a low stone building, low stone building of the fortune teller. They are waiting with surprising patience. Talk to the creature ahead of me. The creature in front of you is a hobgoblin with long blonde hair and 2 protruding hooked teeth. Greetings! She turns to you with an indifferent look, then turns away. What is inside this building? You don't know? Why are you waiting here if you don't know? I saw the line. So you just joined? Well, I suppose when I first joined the line it was for the same reason, but it seems so long ago now. How long have you been waiting? This time? A few hours, maybe. What do you mean, this time? Well, this isn't my first visit. No one visits Wide only once. She pauses to scratch her skin. If you don't mind, I'd like to get back to waiting. Yeah, I'll wait. A thin creature emerges from the building with a curious half-smile on his face. The next creature, a dwarf, enters. Yeah, I'll wait. Continue waiting. Nothing happens. Continue waiting. Continue to wait, and the dwarf emerges. She, too, has a curious half-smile on her face. A black elf goes inside next. Keep waiting. Keep waiting. Does the elf emerge? The black elf emerges, looking furious about something. A wood golem enters the building. A golem's coming to get its fortune read? Creatures in the line stir a little, but nobody leaves the queue. Yeah, I'm waiting in line today. The wood golem emerges, looking furious about something. A goblin goes inside. Creatures in the line stir a little. The hobgoblin is next. Well, I'm behind a hobgoblin. Goblin emerges, looking furious. Hobgoblin emerges, looking... A guard enters the building. How long can I wait here? Small moth child. Moth child? What kinds of creatures are here? And how long can I wait? A rat-faced orc is next. Does this just generate creatures? A one-legged dwarf enters the building. Oh, no! Creatures who have joined behind you. No, I didn't mean to lose my spot. Oh man. You see they are... Oh boy, whatever. Joined in behind you, hurry to fill the space. As they do so, you see they are the thin creature, the dwarf, and the black elf whom you saw coming out of the building. They have all rejoined directly behind you. Talk to the thin creature. What did the teller tell you? But the thin creature shakes her head. It's too personal to share. Besides, without knowing the answers to the previous questions, you wouldn't understand, I think. But it was worth waiting for. Nods. Oh, yes. Once I ask my question, then I think it'll all be worth it. Didn't you just go in? Yes. What did you learn? Not enough. A little more than last time, though. Alright. Clearly quite mad or else enchanted. Nah. Something definitely is accursed. Okay. I don't have money to get anything. Are in fact very few goods, but as you wander the stands, you do spot a weapons dealer flaunting his wares, and a bent-backed peddler with unusual items on a cloth. Indeed. Unusual. I love unusual. The peddler smiles at you as you approach, and gestures across a motley collection of objects laid out on a blanket. They are chipped pottery, dull knives, and empty picture frames. The man is not old, but a hard life has aged his look. Junk, refuse, and memorabilia. All for the discerning customer. Where are you from? The shores of Lake Ilkala originally, so people do come in from outside. That was long ago. I took to wandering at a young age and finished up here. Not what I hoped for, really. How do you come across these things? He points to a dried flower. That I found in the back pocket of a sleeping werewolf. This glue from a man in a contest of riddles, and this mirror I found dangling from a tree in an ancient swamp. You were quite the adventurer. In my youth I was many things. An excellent dancer, for instance. I fathered 47 children by that particular skill. What do you know of the inner college? Are you selling junk? He cackles. Oh, you know, another person's treasure, right? Some of these can be used for magic. I am no sorcerer, just a man with a good eye for value. I learned that there are those out there who know a worthy purchase when they see it. So, going to buy anything? No, I'm very poor. Sorry, buddy. I don't know, maybe next time I restart from around the hatch. Because like I'm feeling like I could have handled that a lot better. I made several like genuine mistakes and thought about things a little better. Wonder what that is. Noticing there's no doors leading up to... Nope, never mind. There's a little ramp over here. Okay. Well, I have to end the episode anyway. I'm considerate. I'll catch you later, though. Bye-bye.